Namaste, Sasrika, Shalom Alaikum, Assalamu Alaikum, Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome to the first episode of The Message. I'm your host, Mike Deasy, and today I will be taking you on a very non-traditional spiritual ride. On this ride, regardless of your faith, tradition, or your lack thereof, you have a place on my tour bus, so to speak. My tour bus, so to speak. Regardless of your orientation or race or racial background, I promise you, before we even leave this metaphorical parking lot, your spiritual and human needs will be met. After all, this is my job. To fulfill your spiritual needs with something, to give you something, a good measure of something to feed on throughout the day. What I'm going to give to you comes from a dear sister of mine's from Facebook, Sister Gidget Muhammad. Shout out to you. First question would be, is the Quran the final revelation of God? I thought over it, and this is what I came up with. Considering I recognize the Quran as the Arabic Torah, and considering that the Torah is just an abbreviated version of the Vedic teaching, I'd say yes. That Allah has given mankind all we mankind need to know regarding his codes of conduct and how we humans ought to act versus how we do act towards one another. Something I like to ponder, or I'd like for all of us to ponder over. If all men treated their women as Abraham treated Sarah, as Ahasuerus treated Esther, as Muhammad treated Aisha and Khadijah before her, if men of today imitated the behavior of these great men, imagine how much peace we really would have, or how much peace really would exist between man and woman. Allahu Akbar to that, because I did not think of that on my own. That came from the spirit above. Question 2. Is it acceptable by God to add doctrine or interpretation or to mere scripture? Or is it okay to add doctrine and interpretation to scripture? My idea, what came to me was, if doctrine equals teaching and interpretation equals ability to well explain, then yes, God is okay with this. Next question. Excuse me, to add on to that. As we read books from Vedic and Jewish historians of antiquity, we learn that the main reason the books we call scripture are formatted with a verse number is because words were designed to be taught to children in a song-like style. Songs were and are the common way to pass along teachings to children. Another thing to consider, that is, how funny people can express their problems with other people, but never to the one above who can solve all problems. As humans, regardless of faith, tradition, again, or the lack thereof it, when we come up against an issue in life, we are quick to try and solve it rather than ask God, Allah, or even the universe, be whatever your preference is. If we tend to not ask the supernatural spirit that controls all, or that I understand controls all, we tend to not ask it. If we would do this, it would make things better for us. Next thought. If we men don't know the value of a woman, we should not seek to wear the title of husband. My thoughts on this are, far too many of us men speak how we want a woman, but we end up getting a female or a girl. What's the difference, you may ask? Well, a woman is a mature female human that knows herself and what she wants and knows how to get it. A woman reasons out facts. A woman listens. A female or girl does the total opposite of what a woman does, while calling herself a woman. A woman will check you on being a jerk in private. A female will be loud and ignorant. You get the idea? In order for men to earn a woman, we must first work on ourselves and our thinking. After all, if it really is our thinking that caused this female to manifest in our life or in our lives. The reason the female gets on our nerves so easily is because her annoying ways are really a reflection of our own annoying self. We get angry with her because it's easier to attack another person than it is to confront ourselves. But fellas, for real, if we really want a quality woman, we have to manifest that quality we seek within us first. Then and only then will that quality woman show up. Think I'm lying? Try this for a month and see what happens. Lastly, when Allah allows your eyes to become open to truth, don't put your blinders on. Don't ever put blinders back on. This goes for all people. Once you learn the truth about anything, embrace that truth and become one with it. Yes, it will be difficult, and yes, you will have various people in your life turn their backs on you for embracing your truth. But so be it. Those who turn their backs on you weren't friends anyway, so just forget about them. The real friends are the ones who will join you in your new truth and on your new journey. The haters, well, they'll do what haters do. They hate. This is an abbreviated version of the show because I'm running out of time, so I'll say this quickly. Thank you for allowing this message to enter your life, and I pray it has benefited you in some way. I'm Mike Daisy saying, keep your haterade on full blast and always think toward your future. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, shalom alaikum, assalamu alaikum, and salam alaikum.